Welcome to our daily devotional brought to you by Crossroads Presbyterian Church. Our inspiration has come from the Advent Jesse tree, Jesus' family tree. This Advent season, we have looked at 25 stories and symbols that trace the heritage of Jesus from the beginning of creation. And we've also been connecting with someone from church. So today, we're talking to Karen McKinney. Hey, Karen.
Hi.
Karen lives in Mequon with her husband, Chris, and they have 4 grown children between them and 1 grandson. And she has been a member at Crossroads for about 25 years. So Karen, tell us about a significant member of your family tree represented by a meaningful ornament.
Well, this is my ornament. It's a crocheted snowflake star. It was made by my aunt, who was a nun in Duluth, Minnesota. She's my mom's sister. And my aunt was just the most wonderful person. She was not like the scary nun with the ruler or anything. She had this huge, generous heart. She was a teacher. She was a nurse. She was a nursing home administrator. She was an example of serving with humility and grace and humor. And she was always all in. You know, she'd say, "Come on, old girl, let's go. We can do this." She was just wonderful. She and that whole community of Benedictine nuns were such an example of putting people above things and community above yourself and serving with humility always. And so I really learned a lot from that. When she got ill, she had Alzheimer's, her community assigned a person to be with her all the time. And Sister Doreen, her name was, and at Sisters Armella's funeral, Sister Doreen mentioned how it had been just the greatest honor ever to serve in that way. And so I just like to keep Sister Armella as an example in my mind.
Wow, that is an incredible heritage. Thank you for sharing that. Well, today we have a story from Scripture that helps us learn about Jesus' family tree. And of course, it's the story of baby Jesus. The ornament that represents this story is a picture of a baby in the manger. Now, the birth of Jesus was another fulfillment of prophecy. Isaiah 7:14 tells us that it tells the people that there will be a sign for them to notice that signifies the coming of the Messiah. It says, "Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call him Emmanuel." And Emmanuel means God with us. God sent Jesus into the world as a human baby, the most helpless creature on the planet. We couldn't ask for anything more humble. And God did this because he sent Jesus to save the world, not to destroy or condemn it. Jesus came to destroy the power of evil and to give us a way to be rescued from sin. But Jesus was here to be with us, to understand and to walk beside us, to call us back to a trusting relationship with God. So remembering the story of his humble birth helps us remember who Jesus is and why he came to earth. So thanks for joining us today. Thank you, Karen. Tune in tomorrow to hear from Mary Shigoda and to learn about our last ornament on our Advent Jesse tree.